God Valkyrie is the first Beyblade in the God Burst series, which came out all the way back in 2016. When it comes to its design, we can clearly see the V in the God chip. We can see that it actually have an elevated wingtips, which resembling its Season 1 counterpart, and we can see here that there is a spring, which activates its gimmick. When it's hitting a Beyblade or the wall of the base stadium, the wings will shadow the lower wings and it will cause the Valkyrie to bounce. I love this gimmick. We can see that there's still the face, which is unlike the first season, but very much like the singular counterpart. Now, when it comes to the part, we can open it up and see that the 4 discs have a number. Come on, focus. Very good. And we can see that there is this add-on, which called a frame. This frame in particular called Vortex. We can put it up, and it's supposed to help with the spin of the bay, but I'm not noticing any difference with or without it. Actually, without it, Valkyrie is supposed to be a lot faster. Now, with the driver, we can see that it have, come on, focus, focus. Focus, thank you. We can see that it have this fast mark, which actually looks like something from Sonic the Hedgehog. We can see that down here there is a tip, which actually, come on, get up. This gimmick is actually very reminiscent of Big Bang Pegasus, which basically supposed to activate, when you spin, first launching it, it will be like this, but when the speed is going down, it will contract, and you see the star pattern here. It's actually supposed to give it a big boost. However, this gimmick is working only 50% of the time. So there is that. Now, comparing it to the original one, we can see that Valkyrie is actually slightly bigger. See? And when it comes to the height, it's very much shorter from the God Valkyrie. However, this bay has a secret. It can be upgraded. So, let's upgrade it. First off, we need to take this part off. And we need to bring this part. This is the Ultimate Reboot Driver. The Ultimate Reboot Driver has the same gimmick of the Reboot Driver. However, when it's contracting, yeah, that's the word. This driver itself will hit the surface, which is made out of rubber. Is it rubber? I think so. Basically, no, it's plastic. Basically, when you launch Valkyrie with this, it will be exactly the same. But when this one is going inside, the speed is supposed to be increased dramatically. Now, what are we going to do with this? Absolutely nothing. However, most of the power of the God Valkyrie, upgraded God Valkyrie, comes from this. All we need to do is take this, open it up, use this part. By the way, this is a nice tool, and shove it out, shove it out, shove it out. Now we're taking this, which is the strike chip, which it looks very awesome. Now what you're going to do is take this, and basically put it as if it's hitting something. Take the strike chip, and you need to make sure that the shield is all the way on like this, and it will block the strike chip. What I'm trying to say, that once you put the strike chip, the two blades will cross each other, which will increase the impact power of Valkyrie. So, taking this aside, combining everything together, and we have Strike Guard Valkyrie, which not only adding weight, but it's adding a lot more power to the, well, attacks. This is one of the best Beyblade that came out. I still think so. It's most definitely one of the best Valkyries that ever came out. I know about the Dynamite Valkyrie, and that thing is a bit of a disappointment. The one before that, Brave Valkyrie is the best Valkyrie to have ever came out. Ever. Unless the new Dynamite series will have one, then that will be a difference. So, this was my quick review of God Valkyrie. Hope you enjoyed it. Comment, like, subscribe, and see you in the next video review. Ciao!